I'm more just talking about don't make an impulse decision based on an emotion that you're feeling that's fleeting.
Yeah.
I think it is perfectly fine to trust your gut, and I think most of the time I don't really live my life with logic. It's more of what feels right. Okay,
Yeah.
does that make sense logically? Is that going to actually set me up there? Cool, it is, or it might, or it has a higher probability to do that than not. Okay, I'm running it. That's kind of it. But I mean, more so, not acting in anger, not acting in extreme, like on the extreme side, the outliers of anger, excitement, naivete. There's a lot of emotions that you can be feeling. There's a lot of ways that you can be feeling that could be detrimental because they negate you looking at a lot of things that you should look at. But a lot of that would also just be fixed by you just trusting your gut too and auditing the logic of it real quick and then move. A lot of people spend a whole way too much time pontificating and sitting around, feet up, let me journal this for the next 47 days. Why? If you want to do something, look at true capacity. Okay. Most people don't know what true capacity is yet. You will soon know and you will never forget. But right now,
talk that shit.
You don't know what it is. This idea came from a business venture, a joint venture with two other people that did not go the way that I would like it to. We split amicably, and within 2 weeks, because of me being put in a position where my feet were on the coals, I sped up and made a decision faster to figure out, where I was going with the personal training, management of personal trainers down that path. So it is interesting because that decision to completely pivot aggressively with sole proprietorship over a new venture happened in less than a month. And the creation of the entity, the website, the payment processing, the signing of the first trainer all happened within 30 days. Where the last venture that I was in, I was with them since August and we didn't do a damn thing from August to it's May. So from August to April, we did nothing. I have the reins of this other thing. In 30 days, I get everything set up to the same level that we had it when I was over there. And they were working on it for 4.5 years. Having the idea that you're just going to go for it, comes back to another episode that has probably already been released by now on confidence. You have to just go after it at some point. And I think that trusting your gut is a very good thing to do in this scenario when you're looking at a big move or a big shift. But also, sometimes if you can have your cake and eat it too and do both at the same time, I would suggest it. I would not jump to a brand new venture. We have talked about this before, tips for starting a business. Yeah. I would not jump to a brand new venture unless you have sustainable income, because you will run your bank account dry and then you'll be worried about the roof over your head and you'll be worried about the food you're putting in your stomach. That's probably not a good stressor, and like there's method acting for a reason, but if you don't have to do that, I would honestly try to avoid that. You can make a sound decision without uprooting everything you're going and jump in a different direction. The necessity here, though, is that you're decisive with your action in one way or another. I think that, indecision will kill your idea, and that idea might just find somebody else.